see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves.
The
Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them, and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Oops. Crap.
Could have told me.
Damn it. How do I load it? These are checkpoints of...
You alright? Got the...
Told you. Found Vastro's gang and paid off.
What if he'd crossed you, like Lewis?
I had a writ. All I...
You could wait.
With you.
Tell him...
Cat.
Help you... So...
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them, and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Alright. Can move on to this quest. Why should I stop? No, they're with my clothes.
done for us, you got a friend in me, always.
There are a lot of them beasties you've, you know.
Well, the storage status is okay, so we can go hunting again. Overcome the grave. What, you liked it? Hop hop. Bandit camp? What? Oh. But it's bandits camp no more.
Got a monster under your bed. Can you help?
Into your bed.
Got anything interesting?
There was one to be Witcher quest. Alright, let me just throw out some herbs. What? Damn it. What a mess.
Farewell.
Secondary one. Well, I wanted to check out the Riordan mansion because I didn't loot everything there. Ah, okay.
Tombstone's been slid aside.
Thank you, you came just in time. A moment more and that gull would have filleted me like a flounder.
Actually, not sure I should have intervened. Your combat style, it's new to me. Should have just observed. Where'd you complete your training? School of the Snail? But then where'd you get your wolf's head medallion?
You're the real thing? A Witcher?
Mm-hmm. What gave it away? That I didn't wet my trousers at the sight of one lousy ghoul? Answer the question. Where'd you get the medallion?
I bought it from a traveling peddler. Oh, the villagers are coming. Don't tell them about me, please.
Monster slain! Oi, what's this? 2 Witchers? We only hired 1.
Only one Witcher here. This man's a charlatan. Travels from village to village cheating people.
No, it's not like that. I can explain everything I can.
He's a crook, a fraud. Oh, we've laws for this kind, special punishments. Thank ye for exposing him, Master Witcher.
Let him go, this time.
Never again. I swear. He's a half-wit, ain't he? Going after a ghoul.
Things would be simple if the ghoul had torn him apart. As it is, we've got ourselves a moral dilemma.
Let him go, but don't ye come near our village. We'll set the hounds on you if you do. Is that clear? Yeah? Thank you.
Get out of my sight.
Don't expose him. Let's try that out.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them, and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Actually, let's try that option, but I still think I did it right. What? Oh. Crap.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them, and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Thank you. You came just in time. A moment more and that gull would have filleted me like a flounder.
Actually, not sure I should have intervened. Your combat style, it's new to me. Should have just observed. Where'd you complete your training? School of the Snail? But then where'd you get your wolf's head medallion?
You're the real thing? A witcher?
Mm-hmm. What gave it away? That I didn't wet my trousers at the sight of one lousy ghoul? Answer the question. Where'd you get the medallion?
I bought it from a traveling peddler. Oh, the villagers are coming. Don't tell them about me, please.
Monster slain! Oi, what's this? 2 witchers? We only hired one.
Monster was fierce. Took 2 witchers to take it down.
That's tween you two. This one didn't want coin, so you've none to quarrel over.
Of course. So this witcher demanded the traditional reward. One other hallowed witcher's principle you should be aware of then.
Yeah? What's that?
Any witcher needing a brother's aid must then bury his medallion in the earth. In doing so, he renounces his trade. Then he's got to work for the village elder for a year. You can take him there now.
A witcher's surely worth 2 ordinary laborers.
At least 2. Farewell.
Forgot he condemned him to work him for a year. I think can be just exiled from there. So what are we going to do? Expose him?
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them, and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Thank you.
It doesn't do
You
anything. You
came
get
just in
with
time.
this option to be a
A moment
father
more
if
and
elder
that gull
daughter
would have
became
filleted me
pregnant.
like a flounder.
Actually, not sure I should have intervened. Your combat style, it's new to me. Should have just observed. Where'd you complete your training? School of the Snail? But then where'd you get your wolf's head medallion?
You're the real thing? A witcher?
Mm-hmm. What gave it away? That I didn't wet my trousers at the sight of one lousy ghoul? Answer the question. Where'd you get the medallion?
I bought it from a traveling peddler. Oh, the villagers are coming. Don't tell them about me, please.
Monster slain! Oi, what's this? 2 witchers? We only hired one.
Monster was fierce. Took 2 Witchers to take it down.
That's between you two. This one didn't want coin, so you've none to quarrel over.
Of course. So this Witcher demanded the traditional reward. One other hallowed Witcher's principle you should be aware of then.
Yeah? What's that?
Any Witcher needing a brother's aid must then bury his medallion in the earth. In doing so, he renounces his trade. Then he's got to work for the village elder for a year. You can take him there now.
A Witcher's surely worth 2 ordinary laborers.
At least 2. Farewell.
Where is this new mark anyway? I don't know. I wasn't talking actually.
Next blow to tell me a witch's heart's cold for the woes of the common man. Gets my fist down his lying gullet.
What?
Farewell.
What?
Got anything interesting? Farewell.
Listen, you went to see that too. All by yourself. Entered the cave. All were quiet. Walked on, looked. Behold, tombstone's been slid aside.
You think the dragons...
You know, Witcher, folk can say what they will. Me, I'll never forget what you did for us.
Hey, I was hearing the story. What the hell? That looks suspicious.
Nay, bandit's gone and took me, you golder. Help! Not this away, that away toward them. Save your golder, I'm begging
Fat
you.
loinkers in the middle of nothing.
No point pondering it. Just
The
dig
bandit's gone and took me, you golder. Help!
Quite the banquet. Where'd you get all the meat?
Found porkers wambling all about, so we roasted one of them.
Want a bite? Plenty to go round.
Gladly.
Hyas, cut the gentleman a slice of piglet.
No, I won't stand for it. They done roasted your golder, the waffacks.
Him again. You want another bannikin?
What's this about?
They slaughtered your golder. Cooked her up. Waffacks.
Same old song. Nothing doing. Gotta wallop him. Caius, Jacob, grab him!
Nay, shan't be. Help!
He hasn't harmed you. Leave him alone.
We go all chummy like, offer you roast hog, and you do this?
No Grocko's gonna give us orders. Clobber him, lads!
You hurt?
Nay, but you golder. Oh, zounds, they done cooked her.
You must have really loved that pig.
Who are you?
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
Hey, I'm Yontek of these parts.
Live in this village alone?
Nay, they's home. Flab and Hagel and Bebon. Only Klaus and Igor are gone missing.
Who are Klaus and Igor?
Igor's the fool that eat grass. Klaus, he's the elder man. Every man knows Klaus. But where's they now? I dunno. Took by the piggy magic, must be.
The pigs are magic?
They sure is. See for yourself.
Fine. I'll take a look at the pigs.
Good, lush.
I thought that might be some curse.
Ordinary pig by the looks of it, but my medallion's going wild. Yontek's right, they're enchanted. Yontek?
Aye.
The pigs. They do seem to be magic.
Aye, cause of the sorcery. It done turned them all that way.
So those pigs, they used to be humans?
Aye. What did you think? Help them, turn them back.
What changed the people into pigs?
'Twere magic. I done gave Igor the key, he gathered them all, off they went.
What key is this?
Listen, here. Opens the hog hut, that does.
Where'd you get the key?
I found it. Showed it to Igor, right? And he told all the folks to go. Then they was changed.
Need to take a closer look at the, hog hut. Where is it?
Why, it's that away past the hill. You walk, and then you're there. Got it?
I'll find it.
What the hell is that? Is he a glitch or what? Hey. Ah, the key to this cave, finally.
Hand me something heavy. He's found us out. Get him!
Yomtek's key fits after all. A lot of people came through here, and there was something heavy. At least a few people were here. Dragged something out. At least a few people were here. Dragged something out. Medallion's vibrating. Pig must be from the village too. Wait, that sounded like... You understand me? Alright, let's try this. 1 oink for yes, 2 for no. Got it? Don't know how long you've been here, but you gotta be hungry. Got something tasty for you. Guess it was tasty. All right, let's talk. Yontek mentioned that only the herbalist and the alderman were missing from the village. Makes you one of them. You, Klaus, the village alderman? You're the local herbalist? Heard about you. Igor? Nice to meet you. I'm Geralt. Know this place? We in a temple? Wait here, I should look around. See you later. At least a few people were here. Dragged something out. At least a few people were here. Grass stains on the shirt. Dragged something out. An herb sack underneath. Must be that herbalist, Igor's.
Okay.
Oh, God. Makes sense now. One gold coin at the bottom. Gold must have been kept here.
Bounty Hunter's game design has the Murikim bomb. Oh, that's nice. Killer Whale, manuscript page. Battle axe. Pickaxe.
I'm back. See you later.
Talk to the pig.
At least a few people were here. I'm back. All right, let's talk. There was gold here. Know what happened to it? Gotta talk to Yontek about this. Think I know what happened. We're in a temple, and there was a tub full of gold here. Yontek found the key, showed it to the villagers, and they got greedy. Thing is, no one realized the gold might be protected by a curse. To lift it, we gotta bring back the gold. I should ask Yontek, maybe he knows where it is. Whole transformation seems like a mean joke. Or else badly cast by someone who tried to do it with their feet.
Or they's gonna slaughter them dead.
Last one. Village is safe for now. Yontek?
Aye.
Finally know what happened to the locals. They fell victim to a curse.
Oh, so... Can you uncurse them?
Yes, but I'll need your help.
Oh. All right.
You weren't transformed like the other villagers. Gotta say, I'm curious why.
Well, 'cause I didn't go with them.
You didn't take any gold from the temple?
Nay. Why would I?
Some gold was stolen. That's what caused the curse. Know where the gold is?
I done hid it.
Well, you gotta return it. And all the villagers need to be there when you do.
Oh. What?
Get the gold, and I'll get the pigs together. Meet by the mill, and we'll all go to the hog hut. It ought to work.
We's gonna save them. I'll get the gold.
Gotta herd the pigs there somehow. Axie, maybe?
Well, yeah, GPS here is going crazy from time to time.
towards the mill piggies. Wait for me there. Chubs. This way, Mr. Pig.
They's all here, except for Igor.
Igor's waiting for us. Remember, once we're there, put the gold back where it was.
You get the pigs. I'll do the carrying and dropping off.
Come on, get over there. Go, move. Keep moving, hurry it up.
Beasties, there's a herd of them. Protect them. Defend them.
Like that silver.
Beasties, there's a herd of them.
Go, move.
It suspiciously turns off often. I don't even know why.
Keep moving, hurry it up.
He's off.
Wait.
What the hell, man? It's a video game, so shut up.
I'm myself again, thank ye. It's too early for joy. We need a head count of human heads.
For almost all of us. Thank ye, White One.
Thank Yontek. He helped me a lot.
But it were Yontek brought us the key.
Must have known the goat was cursed. He didn't want to go with us.
But I didn't. 'Twas Igor. Igor wanted...
Won't get out of this dung breath. Get him!
Help me!
First one to raise a hand against Yontek loses it.
No. We was just...
Freak's likely to get us. Let's go from here, quick.
Ooh, thanks.
Probably shouldn't go back to the village. Could end badly for you. Need to find another place for yourself.
Oh, right. Whatever that means. Godspeed now.
Why did they ask Igor? Let's find out. Interesting.
What happened then?
I don't rightly know.
I awoke in the morning in my own hut.
Drink less, you'll stop having nightmares.
Huh? We're simple folk who seek no
Only chat.
quarrel.
No one me. My head's a twirling with hunger.
Best stay clear of the swamps.
What's on your mind? Best give Crow Perch a wide berth.
Can't be in two places at once, can I?
What's the rush? Roots are gonna rot my gut. Enough is enough.
I'm busy, man.
Oh!
Best give Crow Perch a wide berth.
How you like that silver?
It's Mick again, I'm not talking anyway, so... Right. It seems that I eventually end up in this manor, and I need to loot it. Well, I found Lethal, but I didn't do any looting, except one barn. Nice. Hey, Stemo Force does. Oh, potion. Against Tony Hall. Arashas Venom. Oh, nice. Hmm, 3 minutes. It is really not long enough for potion compared to the first game. No food at all. Well, the lethal lives only on potions, no food at all. Ah, okay. Well, don't really know for sure. Lock. Lock. Oh. Right, so I didn't set it off. Nice.
Wonder what door this opens. Somebody lived here once. Something here. A chest.
You don't. You saw anyone finding this key? Tell something about the chest. Well, I'm always coming back for some more loot.
Dolores. Dolores.
Oh, mission is fulfilled. Also behind the barn there were some sounds, which means that we can find some monsters over there. Nice woods, by the way. Thick ones at that. Loot over there.
Come on.
Show me what you got.
There's voice line going. I hear more coin clinking in that pouch of yours. Oh, we discovered another location. Good.
What's new in the broad world?
Probably find him hanging from a branch in the woods.
I'm busy, man.
Best stay clear of the swamps.
You won't be as cocky once the Baron's lad whip your arse.
Best stay clear of the swamps.
The inhabitants of the villages of Downwarren, Niddenvale are hereby ordered to report to the New Guardian Army Group Center.
Things from my dad.
Where's all that faith coming from?
Bloody Baron's called what he is because he's a beastly madman. Gurgles demon blood every morn.
Don't say no more.
On your way. Grandad told me a dragon nested.
Alright. No books here.
Would you take me? Don't steal our lights. What you up? Oh, again. He was running through the woods. I? Following a whisper that led me to the tree on the hill. You know the whispers.
Milk, freshly curdled milk. Eggs straight from the coop. Nary a trace of shit on them.
Oh,
So long.
Milk, freshly curdled milk. Eggs straight from the coop. Nary a trace of shit on them.
Don't know that I'm gonna buy anything, but I sure wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
sudden go on. Alright, let's try that. Monsters, okay. Necker. Damn things are almost cute if you ignore the whole vicious killer aspect. Well, his vampires are brick and witches too. Well, I could have win this round, but yeah, better if I won this round. Okay. Your favorite gargoyle? Cockatrice. Born of an egg laid by a cockerel, if you believe such a peasant drivel. There's gargoyle next to cockatrice. Facepalm. Arcane.
Milk, freshly curdled milk. Eggs straight from the coop, nary a trace of shit on them.
Show me what you sell.
I don't think he got the best prices. But I can sell him some herbs.
So long.
Let's see again this
Milk, freshly curdled
gargoyle.
milk.
We know that
Eggs
he
straight
has
from the coop, nary a trace of shit on them.
We know that he has it in his deck.
Don't know that I'm gonna buy anything, but I sure wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
He also needs to draw it. You're right. Harpy. There are many species of harpy and all are kleptomaniacs. Could make a move if he didn't play any tempo cards. Yeah, probably. Fee. Finn looks like a bit like deer, an enormous evil deer. Not bad. Nice move. Ah, damn it. Alright. I missed. Didn't drew it.
Milk, freshly curdled milk. Eggs straight from the coop. Nary a trace of shit on them.
Let's make him draw it.
Don't know that I'm gonna buy anything, but I sure wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
Just through the game. He did. Much thing. Admit your mistakes and bury them proper, else they'll come back to haunt you. Or just behemoth. Like a cross between a crab, spider and plowing mountain. Just love the weather sound effect. Theme. No, that's why you shouldn't have passed round 2. Why not? Forktail. Forktails, but fucker's tail is more like cleavers. Look at these. Barely made this. I don't agree. I know that his deck is weak, and I've got all the needed cards.
Eggs straight from the coop. Area trace of shit on them.
Come on.
Don't know that I'm gonna buy anything, but I sure wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
I need a gargoyle. Come on. Can't get enough with the operator, don't you? Your turn was first again, what the fuck? What's that? Plague Maiden, the sick trail about a boiled-pock woman surrounded by herds of rabid rats. Frightener. With fast turn to go. And no gargoyle. Yeah. Guess what? Right. Maybe we receive a card from somewhere else.
Your fast running through the woods, following a whisper that led me to the old tree on the hill.
We know the whispers. We know the hillock.
Handicrafts from wicker and birch, baskets, mitts, and more. We use wicker both white and dyed, with and without bark. On request, we can also make furniture, brooms, and other such household necessities. No pots, of course. Price negotiable, crops accepted most eagerly. Metri and dollars. Will darn and patch. If you wear it, I can patch it, sew it, darn it, or otherwise make it good as new or better. My hand works fast and steady. Thread and patch is included in the price, but if more than an ell's worth of stuff is needed, you'll have to provide it yourself. Payment in eggs, grain, or potatoes preferred. Antonina. We'll trade Cintron rugs for food. We'll trade ornate Cintron rugs, 3 for food meat, preferably, though I'll consider greens as well. New items never used. Ideal for decorating walls, lovely fabric with linen warp. Meant as a dowry for my daughter, but the Blackens did her in, so there'll never be no wedding. Geraldine. Furrier looking for work. Furrier and leather worker, 20 years at the table, willing to take on jobs large and small, fixing and creating apparel, fine and rugged. Reliable and timely. Will pick up the raw stuffs and deliver the finished wares with a smile. Bram Blackbriar. Pots and ceramics made and sold. Pots, mugs and vases, molded and fired, all made of the purest clay straight from byways. Everything to fit your fancy, decorated or plain, but all plenty as a milkmaid and twice as sturdy. And some. Witcher wanted. Witcher wanted to root out and exterminate the monsters rampaging around these parts. During the time it takes to complete the contract, said Witcher will have to ride to room and board in the Elderman's hut, cost deducted from final pay. To room and board in the Elderman's hut. What for? Message from the Elderman of Lindenvale. Cost deducted from final pay. What the hell, boy?
If it weren't for our Pharaoh,
And thank the gods the boys don't leave you in the woods in your dream again.
Gnomish rankings, I already read that. Silver Pentaland.
We're forever getting tossed at the tavern.
Young Baron's called what he is because he's a beastly madman. Miracles, demon blood.
Heard no monster will come near you if you stuff all your own garlic. Where you get garlic these days?
Right through. My sis said the same.
This be the witchman, freak of nature. More interesting things from my nose.
Right, let's finally return to Dolores. Oh, what's that? That went really easy. Vibrant mutagen. Can't boil in new decoction. I think I heard some noise like wolves. Interesting. Ass kick. I tend to believe that I just kick them and took a small slice of their fur without actually killing them. Just beat it senseless and it will wake up and do whatever he wants. Alright, there just. find some use for that. Again, a bear. Damn it, sorry girl. Who are you guys?
Had the health of an ox, he did. Died so sudden. Folks say he showed no gratitude for the pain of granted. Made no offering. Ladies of the wood. Not to be fooled with. Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf I am.
Wow, this is really sad. I really feel sorry for her.
Strange.
What is strange? I hope that nothing happened to this village.
Try to win them all, you won't. Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf I am. Yeah. Still up. Geralt, thanks for everything.
You're
Said
most
a hag
welcome.
to a hag. Now here's a stump of chivalry for help your come. You've returned. What's become of my home?
It's safe now.
I thank you. This means so much. And perchance did you find my chest? With my treasures?
Yeah, Pretty generous as rewards go.
You've earned every last bit.
Time I was on my way.
Gods guide you. Good day.
Aye. Can't be in two places at once, can I?
Sent my young'uns to pick mushrooms yesterday.
To the woods? Alone?
You know how it is. Have too many mouths to feed.
What kind of mother are ye?
More food for the rest now.
Well, I think that these Wild at Heart quest is not very far, and we have a blacksmith here, so we can sell all our stuff and need it.
Trusty arms for all sorts, steel swords and strong maces for the menfolk, engraved knuckle dusters for the ladies.
Show me your wares.
I must leave one. My collection. He's a rich bitch. Not anymore. Wait a bit. Fuck, I forgot. He's a rich bitch because he doesn't offer good prices.
So long.
Yeah.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war land.
He has lots of money only because he offers bad prices and I didn't sell him anything, so he just comes as rich as he could. Also, I could repair some equipment that well, damaged, and that is how he gained more. So for now he'll get even more because I need to repair my stuff.
Trusty arms for all sorts, steel swords and strong maces for the menfolk, engraved knuckle dusters for the ladies.
Damaged your fists? Well, you could say that. glow in our ingot. Interesting. Well, everything that required repairs now repaired, so let's go. That's how he gets his money, by repairing my stuff.
Ice encased his armor, like winter in his pain. His eyes red, like embers in fire. He leaned on me and whispered, "Boom!" Filling your coin purse, filling my
What?
Got anything interesting?
Yeah, like Gwent cards. None. And whispered. So. Yeah, that could be right.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Whoa!
Sorry.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
No Gwent cards here also. But okay prices for that. Unless I really have... Oh, come on! Well, this is just great. Do you want an elf-head? But at least you have an elf-head. No, nobody else has this. Yeah, I agree. So I have that no one else have.
Down sits in the old oak tree, brewing cider, devilish tea, drinks down.
Right, I guess this is the crossing, right over there. No monsters around, good. What's that? Who killed him? Flowers. He was visiting Brooks or something? What was that? Alright, for watching, I hope you liked it, and if you liked it, please follow my channel, and I hope to see you again soon, and until next time. Let me just kill these doggies from behind, come on. I wish you good night, and until next time, bye.